Hello, hello? Yeah, hello? Hopefully everything's running okay. I don't know. My model seems to be struggling. Maybe the new tracking is a little too much. I don't know. Also, every time I turn my head to, I look a little demented. I tried messing with the friggin' uh parameters of like my mouth and movements and stuff, but is it doesn't seem to help. So I don't know. I I wanted to look more expressive, and then like I turned this on and it was like, and now it's like really over the top expressive. Oh man. It's a bit much, if I'm being honest. Also, I just realized that my effects weren't on. Uh-oh. Let me go in here and try to fix it. Uh. Oh yeah, my VTube Studio is like really chugging. Why isn't it? Okay, what the hell? Well, the menu doesn't even want to come up. There we go. Hmm. Where are my effects? Oh, wait, it's over here. I think. I thought. Oh no, that'd be camera. There we go. There's my effects. Yay. Better. Okay. Yeah. I'm doing this strange, like, freaking, uh, like every time I turn my face to my other monitor, I get that stupid, like, uh, that dumb, like, side smile, like, hmm. It looks so goofy. I'm like I'm talking at the side of my mouth like constant. It's like it's I don't know. I don't know. Perhaps I made a mistake. It might be better if I if if I get V-Bridger, but if I'm having this much trouble running this much stuff already, and then if I were to add V-Bridger to the mix, I don't know. I think my friggin' laptop would implode. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. My PC can't handle much of anything, it seems. Even the fan is like really loud right now. uh well, nothing I can do about it right now. I can't afford a new PC, that's for damn sure. Anyway. Yeah. Hold on. I wanna see where my mod is. I think oh yeah, Elfreon's still streaming. But yeah. Anyway. Okay. Stupid buttons. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and start. So new game. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town.
Welcome, Samikvt.
Hello. My my PC is really chugging with everything. I think the RTX tracking is like, or it could honestly just be that maybe this game is a little heavier than it seems, I suppose. I don't know what engine it runs in. As we notice, need light and lightness in short supply at street level in this town. I did plug in my my external webcam though to try to, but I'm still doing the dumb. I'm still doing this a lot. I'm still talking at the side of my mouth a lot. I don't know why. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Sorry, I'm gonna snooze that ad break so it's like not immediate. This game features some small text, pyramidally full shift is image. Oh, okay. Good to know, I suppose. I need to lower the music. It's way too loud. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have a kitty. It's Mephisto. Look at that. Oh, purrs. How cute. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I found. Hold on, ma'am. I did that a little too quickly. I must have walked this path. That's a shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your days surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night, I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me. But nobody lives up there. Oh, that's the rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. St. John's Poppy. Do I have that? I don't think I have that. Or, hold on, ma'am. I need to read this. I found it, an excerpt on the elusive wandering view? Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. Yes, give Hellebore a good scratch behind the ear for me. Okay. How do you... I guess we need to do this. Drag items from here onto your desk. Okay. You'll reference the book a lot. Okay, got it. St. John's Poppy. Oh, this shows me what it looks like. Okay. Question is, do I have it? Is it? No, that's not it. I don't think I have that. I thought it might be this, but that's not it. It says the flowers of the St. John's poppy are bright red. I know somebody wants to say it. That's fine. Flowers of the St. John's poppy are bright red with a yellow center. Okay, I definitely don't have that. Oh wait, no, I do. There you go. Yay. Book entry. Collect. Clavilium. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Click to close the ad book. Okay. Cool. David Shaper. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. This is...
Welcome, Jamali.
Hello, Jammer. Culturing the Horty. Thank you. I'll do my best. Oh wait, no, it's not. That's... Yeah, they weren't wrong. This is hard to read. It says I can zoom in, but I don't know how to zoom in. Oh, there we go. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Oh, okay. Letters. What does this letter say? Dangerous plant. Grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Keep it secret. Okay. I'll put this over here too. Okay. Next. Gilbert Ames. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way round, down through Backbarrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Fennett from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Lemon dandy. Wait. Lemon dandy. Among its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing the afflictions of the heart. Okay. Do I have this? Is it this one? I don't think so. I don't think it's that one. Is there... Can I get a hint? Plant with curled leaves. Curled leaves. Oh, I guess it is this one. The leaves are curly. Okay, that's right. Yay!
Incoming outbreak.
New plant acquired. Yay! Oh. What do they want me to do here, I wonder? What does it say again? Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Back Barrow. Keep it secret. Northeast of Back Barrow. Where's Back Barrow? Okay. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing, too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over a cloak of unwelcome shade. Oh, cool. Just put that up there. Alright. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Forest Camphor. Okay. Strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful, rounded, dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. It sounds like this, but I'll take it. I'll ask for a hint just in case. I'm sure I have some of that around here. It could be this as well. Oh, but it said dark blue. That's not dark. I think this is the closest I've got. Yay! I should probably be adding labels to these plants so I can see which ones I have identified already. Butterdale. Okay. Add that to the book. How do you label them? Oh, okay. Labels. Or... I'll move this. Can I move this? Yeah, okay. Forest and 3. And then I used this one as well. This one was what was this? Yeah, this one is St. John's Poppy. St. John's Poppy. Or wait, should I? Hold on. Can I change the color of the label? I feel like I should have color coded them for like maybe. Huh? I didn't think about that. Oh, I can. Okay, I'll just put yellow. These are safe, I think. Alright, and then the other one was Lemon Dandy. And that one was this one. Where do my labels go? There we go. Why isn't it? Hold on. There you go. Lemon Dandy. Okay, so I'm gonna put all these identified ones up here. Oops. Oh, I guess it wants to be down there. That's fine. Doesn't bother me. What do you do with this? Oh, do I have to water these all the time? There, I watered them all. Okay. Okay, I can explore again. This one said library in Ambleside. Okay, let's go to Ambleside. Where the heck is Ambleside? There it is. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Oh. Cool. Alright. Got any wandering view? That always reminds me of... Oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the view, if you got it. Apparently I just got some. Wandering view. It's so called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Finger's Bone. Huh. Such a weird... Oh, that's the way the gills look on the underside. Well, I've got a couple of funguses here. Yeah. So let me So strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make eyes water. Okay. What about this one? Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Red warts protrude from the caps. Okay, it might be this one.
Welcome sound alerts.
Nice.
Welcome Inuas.
Hello, Inu. Let me take a drink. Hello, hello. Lady of Summer. Okay. Okey-doke. I'm gonna get this last letter done. That's woods south of the town.
It's delicious Jamaline.
So the woods south of Gosforth. Okay. Gosforth. Where the heck is Gosforth? Okay, there it is. The woods. This is the woods south of Gosforth, I guess. What's this? Nothing here. Oh, dang it. Well, I'm a silly butt. Alright. just end the day. Give the kitty a pat and end the day. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Third River. I guess that kind of shows me where it should be. Third River. Third River. Looks very... Oh, row H. Row H. Third River. Is it not necessarily in this... like... It's 1, 2, 3. It doesn't look like that though. Unless I mean here. I'm just gonna pick a random one. Oh, there you go. I guess that was right. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Yeah, true. Nice. Got a new plant. Oh yeah, I need to label this. What's this one? What the hell is it called? Wandering View. Wandering View. Let's put that up here, down here, whatever. Okay. So let me do this little first. Bring me a sample of Apis demesis, and be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Hey, leave my cat alone. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Yeah, well, that's just your opinion, man. Oh, I didn't notice this. Originally, the rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in Undermere who would be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power, and few would challenge him to his face. Interesting. So we don't know what this is. Apis demesis. That sounds like the Latin name for a plant. I should consult my book. Ah. Gandhi root is what it is. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Okay. Looks like this one. A single pink flower that smells pleasant. I don't know if that's correct, because it could be this one. The dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Honestly not sure between the two of them. Because that one, it looks more like this, but this one has the little, like, what do you call them? Sticking out of the... I'm really not sure. Oh, you know, it was saying the petals, the rough leaves can be an irritant. Oh, I'm gonna look at it again. I'm really not sure. Doesn't look like this though. See it all. I'm gonna try this one. Oh. Okay, try this one. No! What the hell? Yeah, okay, that's not helpful. Rough petals. Rough petals. I'm just gonna start looking at a bunch of plants. Get in here. The sweet scent, like... Okay, that's not helpful. They smell wonderful. Great. Blue flowers. Stiff leaves. I don't think so. The leaves are coarse. Oh, it's this one. Oh my god, thank god. Meek dew. Okay. Alright, let me label this one real quick. Oh my goodness. Label it. Gandhi root. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna... Thank you, Siren. Let's use it. Gosh, I don't know. Oh, you know what? This is the woods here. The woods, and then said northeast corner of the wood. So there we go. The wood, the wood. Bleh. Oh, by the way, guys, I have a new redeem for head pats. I tried to add one for a bonk, but it's not working properly, so I gotta figure that out. It's not enabled right now. But I do have head pats. Yay! Thank you for the pats. So you guys escaping to nature away from the stench and clamor of Thundermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Didn't I already have that plant? Oh no, this is different. Oh gosh, those look too similar. Well, that's not good. That's gonna be a problem. I need to bring these closer because they're really far away. What is this? What is this? What is this for? I'm confusion. This doesn't have any flowers on it. That's weird. I also need to water my plants. Okay. What is this? What is this for? I don't understand. Oh, it's a letter? What does that mean? I was wondering if you could turn it around, but I don't think you can. No. But it's a letter. Huh. Okay. I'm done with these. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Okay. Oh, same Amos Duncan person. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Slate mine at Hard Knot. Alright, here's Hard Knot. There are more important things I should be trying back at the shop. Oh, okay. My bad. I'm headed to Greasdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. Fox button. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. Okay. Let me see what that is. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contrast of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. I'm thinking this one, but let me... flowers, stiff leaves. Huh. Let me make sure I don't have anything else that looks like that. No, it's the only one. Oh wait, there's also this one. Small leaves, delicate flowers. I mean, it could be either one. Let's see what the hint says. The hint is so like, okay, let's like next hit. I'm sure it's one of these plants. Oh, I didn't even see this one. So I would have been really wrong. Wait, look at this. It smells of nothing that I can detect. Alright, well of those that they showed me, it's definitely this one. Yay.
It's delicious, G3Rs foreign.
Hey G3S, how are you doing? I gotta label this. Fox button. Okay. Well, let me put you over here with the identified ones.
Welcome G3Rs foreign.
It's gonna keep saying it. Like, I like how he just keeps repeating it. Welcome G3S4N. Alright. Let me see if it'll let me explore now. That was hard knot. Oh, there we go. An iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across the entrance of the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Oh, wait, what? Clavilian. Clavilian? Needs to open any lock no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Weblock. Would be this one? Flowers are made up of many smaller blue flowers. They smell pleasant. Okay, well, it's not this one. Oh, it could be this one. I think it's this one then. Hydrate or dehydrate. Thank you. Whoa, that got me 3 plants. The gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. Nice. Whoa. Oh, this one looks funky. It's all fungus. It's all fun guys. Cool. Let me label this one. Clavilium. There we go. Done. I still don't know what the card means. Let's leave it there. Makes no sense to me. I don't know what to make of that. Yeah. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's poppy. There's a medium using the room, illegally I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. Harlequin blue. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. Okay, so it's a blue plant. Could be this one. Or this one. It's looking more like this one though. I feel like it's this one, but it looks like that for sure. Blue flowers, light airy scent. Okay. Nice. Let me go ahead and label that. Harlequin blue. And here we go. Over here. Alright. Yeah, let me see. can make any sense of this. If I see maybe a shape like that on the map. It's like, because that really doesn't tell me anything. It's so cryptic. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing on that. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The Sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Okay. The wide waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It says that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It's used to be grown in the royal gardens so the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice fell out of favor. Thinking it's this one. Smooth, waxy leaves. Yeah, it looks like it's this. Oh no! Oh no! A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Oh no! Well, let's put it back together again, I guess. I am not doing really well with this. I don't know. I was wrong. Okay. I have to. This is like a puzzle. Hold on. Was this? It was this design on the top, right? I don't remember. Oh. Yes. Okay, that's right. That's right. No. 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 Okay. Nope, that ain't right. I am so confused. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. That took forever. I feel revived. My mind is whole again. Okay. Hope this doesn't start me completely over. That would suck. Oh, I guess it just starts the day over? Yep. Things wrong, so it looks like. Do a puzzle, dumbass. I see that. Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do hints. Okay, that's great. I'm gonna assume maybe this one. The veined leaves have a thick wax finish. These are veined leaves. Okay, I'm pretty confident it's this one. Alright, cool. Get my letter. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You'll find us deep in Greasedale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore across from Torver. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduina. Okay. Let me label this real quick. There we go. What the hell is this called again? Mary's breath? Yeah. Mary's breath. Alright. Let's put you over here. Alright, cool. Alright, I gotta explore. Everything's having a good day. It's still sore. Oh, I hate that. I hate that when that happens. Deep in Greasedale Forest. Okay, Greasedale Forest. A mile from the lakeshore across from Torver. I mean, deep in Greasedale, I would assume it's like around here. Okay. Since I step off the road, two members of the Sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest. I'm not welcome here. I try showing them the sister's letter, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place and move me along without offering any help. Oh. I guess I didn't go to the right square. Damn it. I'm this close to reporting you, half-wit. What the hell? The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Butterdale or Meekdew? I didn't think carefully about which plant to use here. My actions could have consequences. Oh, so which does which? Butterdale. On all sides, Butterdale's been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed in multitude of form of poultices. Flowers smell buttery to some people. What does Meekdew do? The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Oh! So I can either relieve him or make it worse. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do a poll for this. Poll. Heal or harm. Heal. Harm. gonna start a poll. There we go. So, you guys can vote if you think I should heal him and use the Butterdale, or if you think I should make it worse and give him the Meek Dew. Well, where it needs to go, right? That's what I'm thinking. But I don't know what the consequences are gonna be of my actions. What to do? Let's see. What do you guys think? Do I be a good plant witch or a bad plant witch? Harm. Alright. So let's figure out which one it is then. Butterdale, I'm sure it's not around here. No, that's not what we're going for. Sure it's one of these plants. You know what? Let's wait, what? Hold on. Repeat hint. Ah, but I don't want the Butterdale. I want the Meek Dew. Hold on. Let me look a bit closer at some of these. So the Meek Dew. Many smaller florets. I feel like it might be either this one or this one. Let's see what they say. Red fruits. Oh, that's not it. Small leaves, delicate flowers. What about this one? The flowers are soft purple with a sweet scent. No, I don't think it's those. Yeah, I feel like it's probably this one. Those are berries. Okay. Yeah, I think it's this one. Guess we'll find out. Yep. A Meek Dew. We got him. Got him. Something. Hold on. And the freaking labels are really finicky. Meek Dew. There we go. Maybe he wasn't so rude, right? Fuck that guy though. Alright, let me try to go here again. All from the lakeshore across from Turvor. Oh, okay. That was the right one. My sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door along a corridor and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table draped in silk is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black. Her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asked my escort. I set to work. Wren. Wren. The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. Interesting. It's probably this one. This one doesn't have any flowers, and then these are fungus. Okay. There's some scratches at the back of my throat. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if it would have said something different if I had not died, and I know it would have said like, "Oh, it smells sweet." That's something to ponder. Wren. I extract a sample of the artist's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. Alright, let me go ahead. Up there. And I need to label that. There we go. Okay. Meow, meow, meow. Look at these. What is this for? What does it mean? Oh. The book looks fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. North of Hawkshead. Okay. East of Lowick. East of Lowick. Wait, what? East? Where's Lowick? North of Hawkshead. The Hawkshead's over here. East of Lowick. Okay. West of Rustland. Wait, what? Okay. North of Hawkshead, south of Crinkle Crags, west of Rustland? I'm gonna be north of Hawkshead. So here's Hawkshead. We go north. So this is south of Crinkle Crags. This is Crinkle Crags. Okay, so like right here. And then east of Lowick. So it's kind of like here. And then west of Rustland. Where the fuck is Rustland? Oh, that is technically west of Rustland. Right here? Oh, I got it right. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of the field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger, and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Nice. Okay. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of what's it? Something or other. I'm no green-eyed Dreyer, that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Lady of Summer. Oop, wrong one. Lady of Summer. The leaves curl around delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Oh, okay. So this one probably. Inspect it. A single sweet smelling dark flower. Okay. Lady of Summer. Alright, cool. I can explore, but I still don't know what this means. Not a clue. Like, it's just a picture. That doesn't tell me anything.
No confidence.
No, none. They're saying the artist's been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me the Arda always looked out for the less fortunate. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Okay. Great Gable. Great Gable. Okay. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I'm still some distance from the summit. I'm freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain. Unless Brimlock. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides. Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin... Wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draught made using leaves from the Brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that it protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. Okay. The leaves are waxy and tough. Pale yellow flowers. Leaves are quite soft. No, it's not that, because the... Maybe this one? Cream-colored flowers. They smell wonderful. That's cream. That's not yellow. Hint. Brimlock. I'm sure I just have some of that around here. It's not currently cold enough for Brimlock to flower. Okay. Smooth waxy leaves. It's the only one that I have that's not flowering. Yep. He gets too locked in and forgets to hydrate. Sorry! Thank you. Can you get more water soon? Almost out. Nice. Okay, this one I need to brim walk. There you go. Okay. What's in here? Okay. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Okay. Okay. Hellebore! Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trouse, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Red. Okay, I'm going to grow abundance on the slopes of red pike. Okay. I was lurking and trying to survive against AI robots and other buttheads. Oh, how did that go? Red pike. Okay. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather is agreeable, and the view is majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I am after. Was that the one I needed? I'm assuming? What was it called? Common trouse? Okay. I'm guessing so. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. Went good, went down to the last extract, and we got out with another team. Well, that's good. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, wow. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. Yeah. I also know what grown men who act like little boys are like. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in future. Have you got any shimmerlung? Shimmerlung. Shimmerlung? I don't have that. I don't have that. From where do I get the shimmerlung? I don't have that.
Incoming outbreak.
At least I don't think I do. Oh, here it is. Shimmerlung. The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large, rigid leaves. Okay. Shimmerlung, I'm sure I have some of that around here. Huh. It's either... I already identified this. So it's either this one or this one. It is a oh, there it is, yeah. Pleasing sensory resistance. Okay. Alright, let me label the shimmer lung. Shimmer lung. I think that's right. Yeah. I haven't watered my plants in a bit. I don't know if it's required for me to water the plants, but I'll try. Oh, wait, that does something. I don't know what that means. Are you playing Ark? It just sounds like he's playing Ark. Ark Raiders. Alright, cool. Oh wait, hold on a second. Huh, wait. I just noticed this. But what does it mean? I don't know what this means. I don't know what any of it means.
Are refreshing. Thanks G3Rs4M.
Yeah, thanks G3Rs. Yeah, I don't know what this means. I don't know what this even does. Does that have anything to do with this? No, those are different symbols. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't get it. There's a beautiful plant I've been looking for all over, but nobody seems to have any. Something? Monk brew? I'm not sure. I do know that you shouldn't touch the leaves, though. Meek do, maybe? Hint. From their description, sounds like they want meat do. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's this one. Here you go. Hooray. Whoa. This one's torn. Time passed, a year, and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight. Did not mean out of mind. But out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. It's like somebody took a bite out of the card. What do you want me to do with this? This tells me absolutely nothing. Sorry, that was me. I was hungry. Don't eat paper. What? Could it be like... Oh, maybe it matches up with the river or something? Or it matches up with something? I don't freaking know. That was my guess. You can't turn it or anything, so it just kind of is what it is. No. I honestly have no fucking clue. Maybe if somebody hadn't ate it. It was excellent at using magnifying glass. You would think. Oh! Oh! The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds, a reset. Nice. See, I'm smarter than I look. Well, there goes my idea. I mean, it wasn't like I wouldn't have I can understand that line of thinking. Yeah. The Fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down? My stomach's never coped too well with the grisly ones. Well, I would imagine not. Bennett. Chewing the root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long soft leaves. Oh, I need this one. I suffer from both of those things. There's me, huh? Dead body. I'm hungry. No! So it's between these three, I guess. It smells faintly of wood smoke. Feels like rough glass paper. I don't think so. What's the other one? This one. Bright red flowers grow at the ends of thin stems. What's the other one? Oh, this one. This looks the closest. The pale yellow flowers, leaves are quite soft. I'm leaning towards this one. Yay. Bennett. Bennett. flowers. Not right now. Oh, here comes a letter. Morning. Rhoda Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. Oops. No. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Greasdale Forest, just northeast of Rustland. It was like nothing I'd ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the Sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Okay. So that was Greasdale Forest, northeast of Rustland. Oh, that was wrong. Dang it. I am afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why. And behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down the abyss, but I am afraid. Ooh, we have another choice. Aguria or Candlewood? Aguria, I'm sure I have some of that around here. So let's find out what they do. Aguria. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers, like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool, characterize this plant. And then Candlewood produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long, thin stems grow among the tall leaves. Okay. So this is going to be a choice of whether she decides to really look into it and we strengthen her psychic abilities, or we shield her from it and lessen her abilities, essentially, so it's not as bothering her as much. So I'm going to do another pull for this one, I guess. Let's see, how should I phrase this? Stare. Or I guess, let's see, do we, should we put it into strength or shield? I'll just put it that way. Strength or shield. There you go. So do we put this in our strength or our defense? I guess is what we're doing. Or not us, but for this lady. What to do? Take your votes. Nobody's gonna vote? Nobody? Fine, I'll vote. I'll vote, you jerks. Wow, nobody's voting. Wow. Wow, amazing. I made that decision completely by myself. Yeah, I put up a friggin' pole. Well, we're gonna strengthen her abilities. So let's go with the Auguria. Light blue flowers. Self-gentle lambs will characterize this plant. It's probably this one. Self-pale blue flowers. I think it's this one. Yep. You stare down that abyss. Make it your bitch. Why isn't it? Damn thing. Label thing sucks. Augurio. Get up there. Alright, let's try this again. On your mad from Zebra. Holy that. Okay, probably. Okay, this is Rustling right here. Northeast. There we go. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly, I feel my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Mellow glow. Get it? Mellow glow. Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. The mellow glow has sharp thorns that protect it from predators. I remember seeing one that had sharp thorns. Which one was it, though? Ooh, this one does. This one has the sharp thorns. So does this one, so it's between these two. Pink isn't. Okay. What about this one? Turquoise flowers, sharp thorns. Oh gosh. I'm gonna try it. Alright, yay. Cool. Let's label the mellow glow. Mellow glow. I didn't get ready for stream. Sleep early or supposed to stream. Okay, thank you for stopping by.
It's delicious. G3Rs.
G3S. Thank you. The ass is spoken. I think my departure. Well, good night. Good night. Have a good night, Gears. Oh, it increases your will to explore. That's what it's doing. That's cool. Good to know. Alright. That's enough of that. Get rid of this. We don't come to Endemir often, but I had heard about your shop and I said to Francis we must simply pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of a life in the otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Scissor. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they'll be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. Lord and Lady Elizabeth, you are cordially invited to Scissor Castle. Oh wow. Going to a castle? That's this one. I'm greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elizabeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize, but before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elizabeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Nice. Hey, new plants. So excited. Ugh. Excuse me. Alright, cool. I'm looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. It helps with my heartburn. Okay. Yellow flowers and coarse leaves. And their description says like they want candy root. Yeah, probably. Anyone else? They're saying Blackcomb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all. But then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man up at Swinside. I've come for some stinking mount cap. Okay. Well, that sounds like fungi. Stinking mount cap. Sunset mount cap. Okay. The sunset mount cap is a type of fungus with domed caps, sometimes called stinking mount cap as a result of its unpleasant odor. It is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and is often placed in doorways. It is mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. Okay. I remember having a fungus that had like... Yeah, it might be this one, because this one looks stinky. There's flies around it. It smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make eyes water. Yeah, it's probably this one. Stinky. Alright, let's label that. Sunset mount cap. Nice. Okay. I pet the kit. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everhart grows. Oh. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Oh. Let's see. The castle to the northwest of the abbey. castles. Where's the abbey? Ah, okay, this one. West of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east. 1, 2, 3. There you go. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. Nice. Oh, those are pretty. What have you done to me? I see the woman in the jade mask everywhere. And that creature that stands over her shoulder, I almost feel I can sense its desires. It is afraid of the sisterhood, that much is clear. It will lay waste to them. Oh. So much death, but it can be avoided with Arduina's protection. I do not know if I am awake or asleep even now. I feel the darkness tearing at my mind. Worryless. What is the amphetamine plant? Inhaling sunflowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Okay. Flowers, horse leaves. God, what was it? What's this one? Gray, blue flowers, the orange center. Well, it's not that. We already identified that. It's not these. So it's between these 3. This doesn't say anything about how they smell. Oh, they smell wonderful. Okay, it's gotta be these ones then. This is the only one they mentioned, the smell. Yep. Nice. Let's label those. Worryless. Why do they keep moving my stuff around? I don't appreciate that. Stop moving my stuff. Alright, let me put this back. Why is that over there? Okay. I met a strange man on the road to Sudburg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked for you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west. At least I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? Oh, yeah. Common Trouse. Which one was that one again? I can't remember which ones. I think it was this one. Oh, yeah, it was this one. Man wanted to meet you, headed west from Sudburg, possibly nearer to the source of the river Winster. Okay, let me label this first. What was it called again? Common Trouse. Okay. Sedberg. Sedberg. Where the heck is Sedberg? Oh, there it is. Sedberg. West from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the River Winster. River Winster? This is the river Sprint, River Kent? Gilpin, Moon, Winster. Oh gosh, that was wrong. See west. Okay, whatever. I am not long for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful cabelia, like a drear huntsman with their dranthium-covered tombs. Cabelia, whatever. All right. Oops. Rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at the graves of their loved ones. Cabelia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. So it'd be 6 or 7. Let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like this. Let's. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Okay. I gotta label that. Cabelia. Okay, let's try that again. So Sedberg, River Winster. There we go. The hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between 2 boulders above the spring. The cooled remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there is no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. Oops, I didn't read the whole thing. Ah! I didn't read the whole thing. Hold on. Damn it. I didn't read it all. Can I don't know, it only archives these. Dang it. No. I forgot to scroll down. Oh. Damn it, I didn't read it, so, and it doesn't, like, copy it down so I can look at it, so I have no idea. Shit. Well, I guess I'm not getting that, because I don't know. I didn't get to read that, hold on. Let's do that. Well, that sucks. Oh, the Jade Mask Lady. Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. I hear you are the person to come for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it is being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. Hop heart. Hop heart. Inhaling smoke of them burning dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up in the stems, leading to blue flowers. It's either this one or this one. Looks like this one. Yeah. Oh, thank goodness I don't have to do the labeling anymore. Nice, I can just put this away. Yay, okay. I want to explore and find where that is, but I completely missed what it said. And I can't go back and read it, so what the hell do I do? I really should have made it so you could read it again, because that's kind of crappy. Oh, where's my notes? Yeah, I didn't think so. Reuben Ward has called me on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise. Ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave it a good long thought, actually, but my curiosity has got the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe? I could do with some witch fig to take with me. Always comes in useful. Witch fig. Also known as blue aloe or blue winter after its cool blue gray flowers. Winter boar is hardly... Wait, no, that's wrong. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also well liked by butterflies. It is similarly used to the fever kiss plant, which it is often confused with. Okay. Maybe this one or this one? Small red berries. Red fruits, long flat leaves. What was the other one it showed me? this one. Small yellow berries. Well, it doesn't say here what color it is, so that's not helpful. Oh, fever kiss. Okay, that's supposed to be a hint. Oops. Fever kiss, fever kiss. Red berries, okay. So it's this one. Nope, nope, nope. Frick. Oh, yeah, okay, it's this one. Because they look similar, it's just these ones are pale and have red ones. There we go. I am a dummy. Alright. I am on my way to the mayor's office to file an official request that your business license be revoked. You will practice your witchcraft on the residents of Undermere no longer. Well, do you have anything to say for yourself? I'm thinking we may need to kill him. Let's see, what do we got here? What are our options here? Alright. What does Henchuk do? Fruit of the Henchuk can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in... Oh, it can make him forget! Memory loss, but in larger amounts it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. Well, what does the other one do? Historian. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances, as they're highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. A cross-section of the stem shows the distinctive triple xylem and phloem of the Storian. Oh, fuck. Okay, so we either make him lose his memory, which might cause him to lose, like, actual freaking amnesia, or we just straight up poison and kill him. Shall I make a poll? Let's make a poll. And hopefully you guys will actually answer it this time. Memory. Well, let's see. Amnesia or death. Alright. Cast your votes. What to do, what to do. Uh-oh. He panicked. Roro. Oh gosh. What did you guys pick? What did you do? What? It's 50-50? What do you mean I gotta... Okay, well, I guess, We didn't show me the vote percentage of voting. Oh. Okay, well, I'll flip a coin. I mean, I guess I don't have a coin. Does it look like I have physical money? Here, I'll flip a bottle cap. Although I don't know if that's like... Hold on, I'm gonna test it to see if it can do either one. Okay, it can. Okay, I'm gonna flip a bottle cap. Let's see. Open side up. I'll say heads and tails. Heads and tails is like the top of the bottle cap. Tails is like the bottom. Alright. So heads is amnesia, tails is death. That kind of went all over the place. Hold on. Okay, this is okay. I need to make this. It's just going all over the place. Hold on. I need to make it flat. Give myself a flat surface here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's tails. So this dude's gonna die. That was Henchuk. No, that was Storian, I think. Yeah. That's Storian. Okay, cool. Red fruits. So it's either this one or it's gotta be this one. It's either it could be this one or this one. Storian, I have some around here. Alright, so it's this one. Alright, cool. There you go. Have fun with that. Extreme consequences, murder Burbage. Oh, wow. You know, he shouldn't. He fucked around and he found out, you know? Can't blame me for that. I'm just, you know, he wanted me, he fucked around, so I stood on business and he got what he got. And then threatening me, like that's gonna... when he knows that I can fuck his ass up. Not smart. Not smart at all. Okay. So, I don't know what to do about this because I completely missed what it said. Because I accidentally closed it before I scrolled down to read the whole thing. So I don't know where I'm supposed to go for this one. They didn't give me a note or anything and I can't go back and read it. So I'm just gonna pick a random place. From limestone crags of Whitbarrow Hill, I enjoy an expansive view of the surrounding countryside. I read that Whitbarrow's unique rock strata may have been formed thousands or even millions of years ago when the land was covered in ice. Okay, that wasn't helpful. Cool. Not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Alright. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. So here's Coniston. The old man looks out across the lake with blind eyes. This is the lake. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Right here? Yep. Heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I am not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Ooh, nice. Alright. Okay. Yeah, this one is still not finished. What do you... Actually, maybe if I go back over there, it'll give me that note again. I'll see. Good morning. I'm looking into the disappearance of Isidore Burbridge. Oh shit. Maybe this time he went too far. I could count on one hand the list of people who don't hate his guts. Yeah. Got a witness says he came in here yesterday evening. You don't mind if I take a look around? Okay. Oh, fuck. Just gonna pet my cat. Everything's gonna be fine. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I have drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Oh, okay. Okay, it's saying this is water. So it's gotta be around here, I'm guessing. Yeah, so like around here? Yeah. The air is thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I'm overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to help to keep them at bay. Okay. Winter boar. Also known as a blue owl or blue winter after its cool gray. Wait, didn't I find this before? Oh, it's these. Apparently not. Well, I know it now. Ooh, that's got a lot of thorns. Alright, cool. I'm gonna water my plants a bit to try to get my exploration up again, because I want to see if I can go back to that one spot and if it gives me that dialogue again. Okay. So I found him here. Why did I come here? No, I don't know. Well, that didn't work. This one's done. Oh, he's back. Well, I couldn't find anything, but do let me know if you remember anything unusual. Oh, thank God. We're in the clear. We got away with murder, officially. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with gilded gendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. We're trying to find her and sister Charlotte remembered that the Jacobsworth plant is said to help locate people. Oh, okay. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacobsworth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said that they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate, and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out on the fells. Okay. I feel like it might be this one. It's either this one or this one. Sounds like menacing. I am starting to look clear them. I don't think it's those. Yeah, these flowers look weird. Those are kind of cool. Pretty sure it's that. Yeah. Yay. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Down to East 3. Wait, no. Got it. Down to East 3. Okay, there we go. The camp at the Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I am greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes, yes. Ho, 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 the man says. You must take this. Take it. Take it. At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Ho, ho, it is no use to me anymore. Ho, ho, no use. Don't forget the red. The red. The red, the red. Ho, ho, ebony. I am sure that he is quite mad. Oh, what is this? It is said that the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Thought I might use it on that. But that did me no good. I don't understand. But that's interesting, I guess. Oh, okay. Red ebony plant.
Incoming ad break.
So where do I find the red ebony plant? I don't think I even have it on here. Nope. Okay. Oh, I can... Let's try it. I honestly have no idea what I'm looking for. Okay. It's my wife's birthday and I wanted to get her something special. There was a plant that she used to love as a child, but she hasn't been able to find any in years. It's sort of bulb-like and has a strong smell to it, but strong in a good way. And, oh, the flower is more like lots of little flowers. Yeah, I got something like that. Oh, they want forest camphor, which I have. What's this one? We've had our eye on you for some time now. Oh, it's a detective. Oh, join us. Praise the Dendru. Oh, that's not the detective. Oops. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sadgill Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendru. Okay. St. John's poppy flower outside the Sadgill Church. Sadgill. Why is it so sad? Sadgill. I know I saw it before because I was like, oh, there it is, Sadgill. The church isn't hard to find in this hamlet. In the hamlet of Sadgill. This must be the place. Alright. That's done. I was given a bagel, so I'm gonna eat that. I've returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the stone circle. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Reuben had it right, though. Grisly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the gilded dendra. Oh. Okay. I haven't identified that one yet. That's the same thing that killed the Arda. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to Dendra's miasma. A sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Okay. Maybe it's this one? Or this one? It has a sweet scent, like strawberry dipped in honey. Dark blue petals are soft and feathery to touch my fingers. Ache from handling this plant. Pink flowers. I feel like it's probably this one. Because it hurts your fingies. Yep. There it is. Maybe sorrow. Okay. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. I had been sifting through her possessions, and last night I found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines. So strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? Royal Gentoo. Oh, it's, where'd they go? Oh, it's not these. These are the worryless. Sometimes called Everheart, the pink flowers of the Royal Gentoo are made up of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the binds of Swift Snare is to apply a paste created from the sap of the Royal Gentoo. It's gotta be this one then. Alright. I'm gonna break for a minute to finish my bagel, and then I'll go to the next day. I wanna finish my bagel. Oh. I was wondering why the... I'm sorry. I was wondering why the cream cheese tasted kind of weird. I think this was originally, my mom made it for herself, but then she didn't want it. My mom can't eat dairy, so it's probably like a soy base or something. It's not real cream cheese. It is vegan cream cheese. I made it like cashew or something. It's kind of weird though. Not a big fan. But it also had jam on it, so that made it tolerable. Oh, duh. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. Alright. "5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun." Okay, that's the most vague one so far. Do you mean like do you mean like trees or maybe mountains? "5 miles south. Wait. Because this looks like the tallest of the mountains, but I can't really tell. Unless there's like a really tall tree around here. I cannot tell. Or maybe it's a tower? There's this tower, but you can't go 5 miles south of it. Tallest. Oh, this tells me how tall. Yeah, it looks like Seafell Pike is the tallest of the mountains. Valfell's pretty tall too, but this one's still taller. Okay, you can't go 5 miles south of it though. This is the Pike technically right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that was not it. Damn it. I haven't messed one of these up yet, so that's kind of frustrating. I was able to strip away the Swissner's vines and lift the lid with more than a little trepidation, I admit. Ugh. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least that's what I thought at first, but when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the gray ash. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter, I awake." Solomon's scepter? That's a plant, right? Yeah. Sure is. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Okay. The only one it pulled from that was not already identified was this one, so there it is. Alright, cool. Alright, let's try this again. Of the tallest but one. Oh, so that means like there's still one taller than it. So is it this one? Baufel? Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rose in peace, the midday sun. Yep, I got it. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchantingly like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. And I am not known to be good at riddles, so I'm surprised I managed to figure that out. Alright, cool. Oops. Ow. This is a cool looking plant though. I like that. I would like that as like a real plant in my room. But it looks kind of like one of those really stinky plants though, so maybe not. I haven't pet the cat in a while. I need to pet that cat. Oh, mailman. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near Swinside Stone Circle. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield Way. Oh. Kentmere Eye. Kentmere Eye. Kentmere Eye. Well, here's Kentmere. Guess I'll go there. I descended into a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way I passed the Brockstone or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. I make a beeline to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire among the headstones and tombs, but sadly nothing extraordinary for me to find today. Was that incorrect? Oh yeah, I guess so. Dang it! Kentmere Eye. Hold on. Shut up. Kentmere Eye. There's Undermere. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. There must be a connection between this other murder and the Sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Some Maiden's Sorrow would help a lot. Having the soft leaves of this plant between one's fingers and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. The flowers of this plant drip mournfully, but it is the thorns along the stem that are thought to lend its name. Might be this one then. I'll double check just in case. Yeah, it's this one. It's definitely this one. Oh, Red Ebony. I finally have that on the list. Okay, so that's gonna come into play later. Red Ebony. Interesting. I'm gonna stick this over here for a second. It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Blackcomb. Rowena noticed something at the Swinside site that's had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. I can't think of anywhere else around there where you'd get slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Blackcomb. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I want to take some eyebright with me. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. Eyebright. Okay. Take care to not touch the brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause severe pain for several days after. A plant that only grows to the south and warmer climates, where they call it loathe, after a long dead king. Known to improve eyesight at night, even in the darkest places. This is the only one I have with thorns, so... Okay. Whoa, this guy's eyes. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some gray sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place now. Gray sandfire. Sandfire has a tough outer bark which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent adding to the impression of a roaring fire. It's probably those. Yeah. There we go. Man, I've had that one for a while and never had identified it before. Cool. Well, it's end of the day. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Let's see, Loic to Ilgilhead, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Here's Loic. Loic to Ilgilhead, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. So it kind of... And it's a house. Maybe here? Oh, I know, it's not. Ah! Oh, this guy again. You were wise to pledge your support to the Seeds of Redemption. Together we are stronger. Now that the Dendru has awoken, the redemption is upon us. It is a glorious time. Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Those of us that have put our faith in the woken Dendru will be saved, but we must act swiftly. We will be in touch soon. Okay, weirdo. Oh. My mind is clouded, dark. I see it, and it sees me, all of me. Elder Finium is the answer, it must be. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturist. Elder Finium. Petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra's miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in a painful death. It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's scepter. Okay. Over here. I should get that view device working. Red Ebony. I'm sure I have some of that around here. Wait, why am I looking for Red Ebony? Red Ebony. Did I actually find it? This plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. The Red Ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to have come from. since confusing the large flowers in black and blue. Oh, is it this one? I'm confused. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, it's this one. Oh. Maybe I have to put it here first. No. It doesn't do anything. Hold on. How do you get this to work? I don't understand what it's supposed to do. Well, anyway, I'm supposed to be finding elderfinium, not... It's this, I know, but like, what am I supposed to do? I'm so confused, bro. It is said that the Red Avenue has extract from the plant in order. Concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Okay. Do you want me to give her that instead? I'm so fucking confused. No, let me do this first. Get it out of the way. Oh, god damn it. Like, I don't get what they want. Use extract from the plant. How do you use it, though? Yeah, no shit, it was an elderfinium. But I'm trying to get hints for it, and you're telling me to look at the Red Avenue, and I'm confused. I don't know what you want. See? How do you make it work? How do I use the plant? Oh. Right, okay. Right. Okay. What do I use it on, though? Well... Oh! Interesting. Now what? Maybe there's something interesting on there. Yeah, there's this, but I don't know what that means. Oh, elderfinium grows here. Okay. Say less. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. Alright, well this is the older Finium apparently. Right. Yay.
Welcome, Healing Soup.
Hi, Soup. How are you doing? I'm just collecting plants and killing rich people, you know, the usual. Okay, Super Eevee was only 6. Oh, you have the Eevee? Oh no. Alright, I still don't know where the hell this is. I'm just gonna keep, well, at least I know this makes this glow. Does the cat glow? Is the cat magic? No. Kitty's just kitty. Oh! Pet Hellbore 13 times, cat lover. Yay! I love it. I'm so glad I got an achievement for that. My mum was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light. That's a plant, right? I'm not sure what long meg could mean, though. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it. You should have it, just in case it's any help. She loved this shop. Golden light. Start at long meg. S3E2. Long meg. Where the hell is long meg? Long meg. Oh, thank
It's
you.
delicious healing soup.
I have no idea what long meg means. There's low wood. I don't know. I don't see anything called long meg. Could be a name of one of the like another name for the river. Let's see what the river names are. There's River Sprint, River Kent, River Gilpin, River Winster, River Loon. Oh shit. River 11. River Craig. I don't know. River-esque. River-ert. River... I can't read these river names. What the fuck is Long Meg? Thank you. Ugh, oh, I'm out of water now. I have no idea what Long Meg means. Start at Long Meg. That makes no sense to me. And I don't see anywhere on here called Long Meg. Unless I'm really freaking blind. Which is entirely possible. In any case, it's southeast of it, and south 3 miles, east 2 miles. But the problem is I have no idea where to start because I don't see that anywhere on here. My first guess is like a really long river, but none of them really say like Meg in it. I'm also not sure what like the longest one is.
Lizard,
yeah,
lizard,
that's my brain right now.
lizard.
The only thing I can think of is
Lizard.
Maybe a tall mountain.
Lizard.
But even I don't think those have like Meg in the name. Yeah, I really have no idea. And you can try it. I can try like the tallest one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, that's about what I thought. Yeah, I'm gonna need more hints for that because that makes no sense to me. I'm also struggling with this one. I'm having a harder time with it.
Lizard.
I guess I could. Hold on. I wonder if the magic thing will show me on the map. God damn it. Oh, wait. It doesn't come up unless I look. I use it. Oh wait, go away. Help me! The amulet! I can't remove it and it's drawing the life from me. Oh god, she was way younger before. Long Veracund? Sometimes called witch's remedy, the lungvericum is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Do I even have that? I need to take another look at that clue card. Maybe that will... Oh shit, okay. Lowick till Ilgil Head. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. So it's supposed to be like where they all intersect? Oh, there we go. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie and another plant I've never seen before. Two for joy. Only things this. You know, you make clips of just the most random things. Okay. So, it's one of those. It's this one. Okay. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. Thank you. Oh yeah, she's young again. Pet that cat. Oh, it's that Amos Duncan guy. Someone kept sending me letters. It's good to see you, my friend. I've been on the road so long I started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I've been sending. Yeah. I'm here. I'm back in town for a few days though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. I almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might mean something to you. Oh, oh, oh! Finally! The rest of these. So it's a matter of what order they go in. Okay, I need to grab this. So let's say I do it like that. 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 No, that doesn't do anything. Oh wait, no, this was wrong. No? Nothing? Okay. How do I find out what order they're supposed to go in? They don't have an underside, so I know it has to do with this, but maybe there'll be another part to it that tells me. I know I couldn't play all the way through. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, sometimes it can be kind of finicky. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. I found it while clearing out the nook off the east wing. Oh, okay. Baylock's Elixir, made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants. Baylock's Elixir is a potent aid to memory. allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Great Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Balox and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. And he was supposed to say lizard if you mention like. Oh, yeah. You have to give it a little more time. Like more than you think you would need to. Okay. Alright, well that's interesting, I guess. I think I'll do one more day and then end it. A young woman alone in the world, she was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. Okay. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Okay, that didn't help. You wouldn't think, following the modern railway line into Tibet, that this prosperous village was once home to a notorious prophetess. Mary Baines, a local witch, haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world. Although such prognostications may seem quaint nowadays, her grave in the churchyard is still avoided by all in the village and nothing grows there. Okay, it's something to do with that area, but what it is, I do not know. Long Meg? Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. Yeah. That one was, which one? Red berries. Oh, it was this one. Yeah. Why did you move my plants all the way over there? You. Oh, I did that. Never mind. Why did I do that to myself? Alright. Oh, mail. There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. Oh, they want me to go somewhere. Beckfoot Candle. Yet another one that just has like that. So the first one I had was said, what was it? Kentmere Eye Beckfoot Candle. The hell does that mean? Where's Beckfoot? Beckfoot? Beckfoot Candle. Okay, here's Beckfoot. So this game is like investigation mystery. I guess sort of. Basically, they give you clues on where to find more plants because people want different plants for different things. But there's like there's also like an ongoing story. Oh, hello.
Jamma, where did you?
Hi. Thanks for the raid, Jamma. Jam up. Hello. everybody. I'm Anya. I am a variety streamer.
Welcome, Jamal.
I'm finally done with Red Dead. Oh wow, nice. Janma, yeah. It does sound like Janma. Now you're not Jam Up anymore. You're Janma. That's your new name. That's silly. Nice though. Maybe now you can actually focus on doing Silent Hill 3. Yeah? Yeah. I think so. I think so. But yeah, I'm if you haven't met me before, I'm Anya. I'm a variety streamer. I like all kinds of things, all kinds of games, but for streaming I like to mainly play like indie games. I also like to play what I want to play more of is like old like PS2 games. I want to play more of those. And I like play also what they quote unquote friend slop, like Peak and Phasmo and stuff like that with my friends. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Okay. I find myself outside a beautiful house, almost hidden in overgrown foliage. A deep hum of bees suggests a hive is nearby, and a heavily laden apple tree leans temptingly from the other side of a high wall. I would dearly love to stay and explore the gardens of this hidden sanctuary, but I do not have the time. Okay, that didn't tell me anything. Beckfoot candle. Cantmere eye. This means nothing to me. Absolutely nothing. Oh, this guy with like the really creepily like green eyes. I've been talking to people around town trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. In the old world they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. Oh yeah, those freaks. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it. But I am getting distracted. My Dranthium supplies are low. I need more. Dranthium. Okay. Plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Dranthium as Green Eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Oh, like this guy's eyes? Because his eyes are very freaking green, so he is obviously taking a lot of Dranthium. Alright. I should look at the map through the viewing device. Maybe there's something interesting on there. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's the Great Oak. Tomb of the Hunter. The Great Oak. I guess I'll start there. A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could ever have imagined. Any living thing that might be its upper branches graze the sky. Well, that didn't do anything. Give me a second while I water my plants. Dang it! Freaking water canister. I need to get my will to explore back up. Tomb of the Hunter. That's that. Okay. Oh, nice. The memorial bears the name Swaif Prior. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreher. Theirs is a lonely life, at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. Oh. They built a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. Oh. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Guess this guy's one of the Dreher. Well, that would be the Dranthium you require. Was this one, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eyebright is some potent stuff. I could see clear as day. Up in the fell I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. I'm off. Have a good rest of your day, Anya. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Soup. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise. Like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask watching me, and beside her, something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. You'd have been out drinking too if you'd seen what I did. Wild coal. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Well, I think this is the only one I have that has purple berries. Oh no, those are purple flowers, my bad. Maybe I don't have it. Hold on. There's some buttons with strange symbols on them hidden on my desk.
Outbreak.
Yeah, no shit. How do I know which one to do, though? I don't know what order they go in. This is extremely unhelpful. I wonder if it'll glow a different color if I get it in the right spot. It doesn't seem to. How am I supposed to know what order it goes in? Or do they go together? They do. Wait, they do, I think. So this goes here. This goes here. This goes here. And this goes there. And that all lines up, so that. I did it! There was a secret drawer. Devil's Nightcap. Nice. Trimblehuff. Barrows, Medicinal Herbology, Black Hall Road, Kendall. What does this say? A Briar's Disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages. The location of cash cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge, and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whatever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. Okay. Kentmir's Eye. Actually, where's that coin? It's this thing, right? I would assume. This is Kentmere. Oh. Here? Why'd I come here? Okay, well that's not it. Damn it. This is so confusing. How do I close this drawer? There we go. Excuse me while I water my plants, sir. I haven't a clue. Not a one. Okay. Kentmir's Eye. Let's see. The eye. I think I have to put it on the square. Okay. It's pointing here. So it's either this one or this one. Oh yeah. From Kentmere I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendall. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled flowers, the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. Nice. I hope that's the wild coal you need. Yeah, I would assume so. Okay, which one was it? I can't remember what it looks like. Did it put some new ones over here? No? No, this is the Harlequin blue. You know, these are all identified. Oh wait, no, these ones aren't. Now it is. Nice. Pet that cat. Well, this looks like the right place. I don't want to have to traipse all the way over to Red Pike, so hopefully you've got what I'm after. It's a non-flowering plant with smallish leaves and seems to grow mostly on Red Pike. At least that's the only place I found it. Top clipper patch. Oh, nice. Congrats. Common Trouse. What's this one? Here you go. Oh, okay, let me look at the other one. It was like, so there was Ketmere Eye. What was the other one? Okay. What happened to the other one? I had another one. It was something candle. Where'd my other paper go? The big one. Is it gone? Did you take my letter away, you bastards? Yeah, it's doing things right now, just randomly sit in the kitchen for no reason. He just wants to hang out, you know? Yeah, I lost my other paper. Where'd my other paper go? Oh yeah, Beckfoot candle. There it is. Alright. Gosh dang it. There's too many things here. Oh. There we go. Jesus. Beckfoot. Beckfoot. There's Beckfoot. Beckfoot. Candle. This one? The candle leads me east of the wastewater. To the north, the mighty Scafell Pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me. Perhaps another time. Oh, this is England? I didn't know. I mean, everybody sounded rather British, but it didn't seem all that real. There we go. Now this can go in the archive. This is finished. Yay. Only finished ones should go in here, dang it. This can go in there too. This can also go in there. Oh yeah, I still haven't found this. I think I might find out more about it though. Black, you know, let me go to, I think I'll go to Kendall next. To see what that's all about. Poor Reuben, he looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. And then the gilded dendra. That really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary. A little light reading for you. I'm headed to Griesdale Forest again. The sisterhood will know more. Oop. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly gilded dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread, but the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master, and there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black Digitatus mortis grows, was caused when Servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Northeast of Tibet. Northeast. The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil, like fingers reaching out from the grave. Yeah, those are creepy mushrooms. I don't know what you are, so you need to go over here. You also need to go there. Thank you. Shall we move some of these back? There we go. Alright, well that's the end of the day. I have found everything from those. Although I did want to go to Kendall. Let me actually go ahead and do that while I remember it, because from the way this goes for each day you play, it seems like this does have an end, and I'm like halfway through it. Alright, let's check this out. What did this say? Today, a noble elder stood silently watching the starry skies. In this... Hold on. Innisus? Does that mean anything? I don't know about that one. Where's the... this? Kendall. Blackhall Road, Kendall. Where's Kendall? I know I've seen it before. I notice these things when I'm not looking for them, and then when I need to look for them, I can't find them. Oh, there it is. Kendall. I find the medicinal herbology shop off Blackhall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and have just the thing for him. Copper Caledonian? Caledonian? Okay. It's gotta be this one then. Ooh, I get 3 plants for that. Nice. So those better have not showed up in my identified plants. Okay. I'm very anal about this. Needlessly so, but whatever. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna end it here. But thank you guys for joining me. I know it's pretty, not too crazy. It's just a chill game. But I'm enjoying it. It's, I don't have to think, well, I mean, with the clues and riddles and stuff, I have to think a bit, but like, otherwise it has a routine to it, and I kind of like that about it. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. I don't know if anybody's currently. Let me check. Hold on. Let me see if anybody is raidable right now. Let's see, we have my channels. How about I send you guys to Slimadime? He's playing Ninja Gaiden 3. That sounds fun. Let's do that. Alright.
Welcome Sari_bot.
Alright. Well, you guys be nice and say hello to Slimadime and have fun. I will see you guys again on Saturday. I will be playing Sky with Sandwich. But yeah, I will see you then. Until then, have spooky dreams, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye.